This is William Samoei Arap Ruto's worst mistake as DP Gachagua gets evidence to survive in a court of law in an event is impeached by the members of the National Assembly. Let us listen to this report first.
The second witness with a bone to pick with Gachagua is Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja, who in his affidavit has fingered Gachagua for opposing the relocation of traders from Nairobi's Wakulima Market to Kangundo Road Market, which is a decision of the county government and not of the office of the DP, and thus a violation of the principle of the separation of powers.
In case this is your first time, take a second to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. The problem between the two gentlemen did not start yesterday. Listen to this report by Citizen TV 1 year ago.
Na nimemuita tukae chini na yeye. Mambo yoyote ambaye anaamua ambaye anaweza haribu biashara katika Nairobi, kwanza tuongee tukubaliane.
Sakaja ujui Nairobi ilikuwa hivyo kabla uzaliwe. That's why I'm governor. I can't leave it to be how it was before I was born. We must change it.
As the Deputy President of Kenya, we will not respect you. In fact, at some point, I will bring a motion in Parliament to impeach you.
In case this is your first time, take a second to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Now that is Governor Johnson Sakaja rubbing shoulders with Rigathi Gachagua 1 year ago. Why do I feel that this is Ruto's worst mistake? If at all, his allies decided to pick Governor Sakaja as a key witness in this particular case. This is a political process, and politically speaking, many Kenyans will see it as a political procedure because Governor Sakaja, not once, not twice, he has been thanking William Samoei Arap Ruto and also attacking Rigathi Gachagua. So if someone who has been attacking you is a key witness, politically speaking, how do you think Rigathi Gachagua's allies will see it? They will feel this is a political process that is being undertaken by politicians. And maybe Rigathi Gachagua's legal team can argue that this is a witch hunt. Why is Sakaja being allowed to be a key witness in this particular impeachment motion? He is not an ordinary person. That is what I feel. He is a governor of Nairobi City County. From where I sit, I think Governor Sakaja ought to have taken a different direction. Maybe sit in his office, follow the process, how members of parliament will try to impeach Rigathi Gachagua, but not to involve himself as a person who is a witness in that particular case. Lawyers will argue in a court of law. You never know what will be the outcome of this impeachment process. I believe and I know that he is a Kenyan, but by the virtue of his office, it will be difficult to convince an ordinary Kenyan that Governor Sakaja, who is William Samoei Arap Ruto's ally, that he has got no any other motive besides being a key witness in that particular case. It will be very, very difficult. Forget about the stories of Gachagua trying to interfere with what is taking place in Nairobi City County, maybe his decisions, maybe those traders who are working at Marikiti. Forget about that. I don't support Rigathi Gachagua interfering with the functions of Nairobi City County. If at all, that allegation can be proved in a court of law. I don't care about that and I don't support it at all. What I care is that Kenyans will see it as a political tool that William Ruto and his allies are using against Rigathi Gachagua, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. And I would love to see, I would love to witness how Governor Sakaja will come out and defend his argument, whether in a court of law whether in the National Assembly, and I believe that the Senate is the trial house. So if he is impeached, we shall see the evidence that Sakaja has against Rigathi Gachagua, the deputy president. What I know and understand is that these two gentlemen, even in UDA party, Sakaja at one point accused the deputy president of being a bully. I'm not supporting that. Being a bully, that is their case. They decided to be with him in that UDA party. That is their own problem. So it cannot try to bring those problems to try to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. Maybe they can impeach him as a deputy party leader in their own UDA party. But this is a worst mistake politically speaking. This is a worst mistake that William Ruto and his allies are making. This thing will be looked at in a different way. Some people will say it is state-sponsored. Mercy Wanjau, Governor Sakaja in this mix. What makes you think that Rigathi Gachagua's legal team will not use that ground, that it seems like this thing was initiated by the executive? What makes you think they will not do that? Because anything is possible. Rigathi Gachagua is looking for any ground that can help him survive this impeachment. His allies, like the human representative for Kirinyaga County, that is Honorable Maina Njeri. Is it Maina Njeri or Jen Njeri? I think that is the right name. She went to a court and was able to get an order that directed the National Assembly to make public participation to be undertaken in all 290 constituencies. That was a direct indication that these people are looking for an evidence. And here, William Ruto's team, they are presenting an obvious evidence to Rigathi Gachagua and his team. Let us wait and see what will take place in the National Assembly, Senate, if at all it will proceed there, then subsequently in a court of law. That is just my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. In case you have any counter opinion, feel free to share in the comment section. Now, before I leave, remember to register as a voter. Once you register as a voter, we shall not get these members of parliament who are giving us problems from day one. Number two, demonetize politics. Do not sell your vote at 500 shillings, 50 or 200 shillings. They will steal public funds and you will not get basic services from your own government. Bye for now. I will see you in the next